why you don't let me near these kinds of things. I'm a little bit of a pyro. You see this beautiful fucking butt? We're gonna smoke the shit out of it. What's happening, everyone? Welcome to another episode of All Ham, No Radio. My name is Mike. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. That will fuck me up. Today, we're gonna smoke this beautiful pork ass right here. This is from Tyson. Not sponsored, but that's what they had at the store. This is a 9.73 pound butt, bone in. I'm gonna show you what I use to season it. We got the smoker going. We're just lighting it up with some hardwood right now. Get a good base of coals, and we're gonna throw some mesquite on there and get some delicious flavor into this wonderfully round ass. First need to open her up here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at all that blood. All that period blood. We got a decent fat cap on here, not much. I'm not even gonna bother trimming this because this is a pretty thin one. Maybe that little bit right there. I don't really care too much. This knife is not worth a shit either, so let's just get to seasoning it. So I use a pretty basic rub for most of my barbecues. We're gonna use some sea salt. I like sea salt. Fuck that kosher stuff. I wanna taste the ocean. Got some garlic powder, some onion powder, some fresh grounded pepper. Gotta have fresh ground pepper. And the secret weapon here is hot paprika. None of that sweet paprika, none of that smoked paprika shit. Hot paprika. And we're absolutely just gonna drown the ever-loving shit out of this butt with seasoning, because it's 10 pounds of food. You gotta fucking season it, right? So I'm gonna start with some sea salt. Shit tons of pepper. I like pepper. This is an OXO grinder I picked up about a year ago. It seems to do pretty good. I like it. And we'll do some garlic powder. We're gonna do all sides of this. And then the hot paprika, maybe, if I can open it. How the fuck do you open this thing? And the hot paprika just gives a little bit of heat, some color, some flavor. It's just absolutely phenomenal. And you just drown it in it. You kind of can't over season this too much. It's so good. Pat it in, we'll flip it over, and we'll repeat. Second verse, same as the first. You're looking good. We're gonna get this PIG hog on that grill. We're gonna be eating good tonight, I guarantee. Mm-hmm. Those are my cooking roots. What's his name? Justin something or other? Some more of that hot paprika. Have you tried this?
I have not tried.
Dude, get a little, just yeah, get a little bump. Mm-hmm. A little bit of heat there, isn't there? Not a lot, but some.
So what's your method of your madness for seasoning? Why lots?
It's a ginormous piece of meat.
Okay.
So I just season the ever-loving shit out of it to coat everything. Yeah. Some of it's gonna fall off. I'm gonna put the fat side up so it just drools over the meat the entire cooking process. Some of it's gonna come off. A lot of it's gonna stay on though. So once this is done, I'm gonna let it rest for at least an hour, and then you just start pulling it apart, and then all of the season that's on the outside is gonna season the inside. So that's through no formal training whatsoever. This is just my own trial and error from cooking pork butts for many years. And they taste delicious in the end, so you just kind of roll it around, all the seasoning on your foil. You're gonna get all in this sweet, sweet ass. And that is a seasoned butt. All right, our grill is up to temperature. Gonna try and keep it anywhere between 225 and 250. That's just kind of the magic temperature that I like to smoke my butt. And I'm gonna put it away from the firebox there, fat side up, because I want all this fat. It'll just melt as this progresses. Probably looking 10, 11 hour cook with this. I'm used to cooking on a Weber, so I've never used one of these kind of barbecues before, but we'll see what happens. And I'll check back usually about every hour or so, check on the wood, check on the temperature, and that's about it. Ooh, it smells good out here. Look at all that smoke. It's about an hour and a half into the cook. Just want to open this up and show you the deliciousness. Look at that. Starting to get a little bit of color here. Looking good, looking very good. I just want to eat it now. All right, we'll check back in another couple hours. All right, we're just about 4 hours into the cook. It's looking and smelling delicious, but let's take a look as we open this up. Good Lord, that's hot. Oh boy, look at that. Starting to get a nice crust on it. I'm gonna flip, I've turned it once, I'm gonna turn it again because the heat's coming from over there. But it's starting to get a little crispy. That's great. We'll just do it with the hands here, no big deal. Oh yeah. Still a long way to go. Finger looking good. Oh my God. We'll shut this down and wait longer. It's probably gonna be another 3 hours on the grill. And then we're gonna wrap it. And then I think we're gonna throw it in the electric smoker just to keep a more consistent heat so we don't have to monitor the fire and so we can go drink beer and shoot guns while we wait for it to cook. So Frank doesn't have to monitor the fire, is really, yes. So that's where we're at. Oh my God. If you could taste my fingers right now. No, you can't, you're mine. It's so good. All right, it's been 7.5 hours. Come on, let's take a look at this guy. The grill actually cooled down a bit, and we've been heating up this electric smoker behind us because what we wanted, oh my gosh, get in on this. Look at that. See all this, like, anyone new to barbecue, this looks burnt. This is the flavor, this is the crust, this is everything, this is the bark, we call it. This is everything you want to see in barbecue, okay? So this looks perfect. Here's the bone, okay? If you see this, the meat is pulling away from the bone right here. So what we're gonna do, I'm figuring this is about an 11-hour cook, is typically what I do with my pork butts. Like low and slow, that is the tempo, okay? So because we want to go drink beer and shoot guns now, we have a electric pellet smoker going on. We're not even gonna put the pellets in, we just want the heat. So we've got this preheated to 250 degrees, 260, somewhere in that ballpark, and we're just letting it go. I'm gonna put a thermometer in here. I'm gonna monitor the temperature. It's a Weber Bluetooth thermometer, and I'm gonna set it for 200 degrees. So whenever it hits 200 degrees, we're gonna pull this off and we're gonna let it rest. But for now, we need to find, where the fuck is our, here it is. We're gonna pull this off right now. And we're just gonna wrap this, okay? Because it's done getting the smoke, okay? All that's happening. We've got a good crust. We've got a good crunchy layer of bark. So we're just gonna wrap this now. I might put a couple layers of foil on this. And this is just gonna lock in the moisture, lock in the juices. Actually, that might be a good wrap like that. Actually, we could actually just put this in. I'm pretty comfortable with that. So the next step, we're just gonna put in the pellet cooker without the pellets, just solely for heat. It's like an oven. So now the last thing I want to do, I'm going to use this little Weber Bluetooth thing. The Bluetooth sucks my balls on this, but it's accurate. So I'm going to go ahead and insert this probe right in the meat. I'm going to set this for 200 degrees. Now my phone has the Bluetooth app for the Weber, and once we get close, I think like 195, it starts beeping incessantly, and we're going to know we're getting close. So once it hits 200 degrees, we're going to go ahead and pull this out. For now, there's no real way to stick this, so I guess there is a real way to stick that. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna go ahead and shut it up, and we're gonna get back to drinking. The whole purpose of resting is to let all the juices go back into the meat. So if you stuck another probe in there, all the juices are gonna go squeeze, 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 squeeze. That's why we don't do that. Leave it alone. Hour at least. Hour and a half, even better. Oh, holy fuck. It's been 12 and a half hours. It's 10 o'clock now. We probably started this at like 9 o'clock this morning. This is still hot as fuck. It's been resting for about an hour now, and I don't want to do this, but we're gonna do it anyway. We're just gonna tear into this. You can come and get a little smell-o-vision here. Oh my God. Oh my God. Do you see this here? Look at it. Okay. Okay. Oh, look at that. See that? Okay. See that, boys and girls? Oh, hang on. Oh, that's fat. Oh my God. All this from here on out is just food porn. Come on. Okay. It's tongs. Look at this. Look at this. And the great thing about this, all of this seasoning on the outside, we season it so heavily earlier. It's all getting mixed in now. It's all getting mixed in. Look at this. Frank, can you smell that?
I want to grab a handful of it and eat it right now.
Yeah. And these black bits right here,
Oh,
those are your friends. Okay? No big deal. That's how you barbecue. Low and slow. So it took us 12 hours to do this, right?
Yep.
What happened? Well, now we have delicious barbecue. Try that. How's that? Is that all right?
I can't stand. So good.
That's delicious, dude.
What's that? Is that all right?
You nailed it.
Yeah? Is it worth waiting all freaking day?
I told you, I'll be here for the ride, man.
Make sure you get some of these, see these little black parts? I don't want to give it to you, but that's probably the best part.
Oh, well, thank you. I got
I mean, but go ahead and I'm going to get this part.
yeah, that's fucking good, Mike.
Thank you. I mean, I know you're just saying that because you know me, but
No, I mean, seriously, if it sucked, I tell you it fucking sucked, trust me.
I want to make love to this, each of you guys here. Just grab something from this. This is the most tender part right here. Here, get that.
Oh. Oh my God. Oh my God.
So moist.
Right?
I just came in my own mouth.
Guys are coming in their own mouth over here. Yeah. Here.
Mike's trying to give me put a specific piece of his meat.
Well, you got to get like the dark parts here. Oh my gosh.
Dark part's the best.
Get the here. You got to have some of that
I
too.
always like the burn ends and stuff.
Oh yeah.
They're awesome,
Oh yeah.
so.
Oh yeah. That is what it's all about, guys. Spending all day cooking, having fun, drinking some beers, watching fire all day, and spending time with some friends. And then we get to celebrate with this delicious bounty of food. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Maybe you'll see more shit like this on All Ham, No Radio. We'll see you later. I'm gonna eat the shit out of this fucking pork taco, my God.